listen, man. This man not gonna have me on that show being unprofessional.
Hey, man. Hey, this ain't unprofessional.
This for you, Roddy.
All right. Back to the show. So, Roddy White, thanks for coming on the show. We appreciate you. Great career. Sometimes we don't give each other our flowers when we're here talking amongst ourselves because we just assume that we all know that each other did our thing in the league. So we got a wall full of Pro Bowlers, Pro Bowl, All Pro. I'm not bragging, but one of the greatest stretches of Falcon, I think, performance in a while was our era. 08, 09, 10, 11, 12, crushing it, killing it. That year, Tony Gonzalez, Roddy White, Julio Jones, me, Mike, Matt. We had a Pro Bowl player at every position in 2010. We should have won the Super Bowl that year. But man, Roddy, heck of a career. Give me your thoughts on this season and what's going on in the Falcons nation, because a lot of moving parts, but I feel like Stefanski and this new age Falcons can get us back ready to go. What are your thoughts?
I think me and Mike had a lot to do with you making the Pro Bowl.
Oh, come on now. That's your response? Y'all had a lot to do.
I ain't want to say it.
You're right. You was the one blocking Michael Strahan. You're right. You was the one blocking Dominic Sue. What was I thinking? You know, it was that great blocking from the outside that helped me block this move.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. You're right. You're right.
They just had to throw a fullback in there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, beat that guy from Atlanta. You know?
Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. Hey, you know, we run them deep routes, man. We clear that thing out. He checked that ball down. There wasn't nobody out there.
I had to check down. I'll give you that. I don't know what deep routes Mike ran, Roddy, but you ran a couple deep routes that helped me get my 5-yard little hitch, you know, my little flat route. I appreciate that. I'll give you that.
Yeah, you was our little sneaky weapon, Ovie. Like, you know what I'm saying? You had about 5-6 catches that Pro Bowl year.
Nobody was checking for me. Nobody was checking for me. So I was always open. You know, me and Ocho Cinco, always open, baby. Always open.
Okay, right.
He's like, okay. But nah, Roddy, tell me about these new Falcons.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I've been out there a couple of times, went to practice a couple of times, man. It's a lot more physical this year than I've seen in previous past, which is good. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of contact. I think we're pretty much, you know, really, really good at a lot of real positions, except for I think quarterback and us figuring out that situation. You know what I'm saying? Once we get that dialed in, I think, you know, across the board, we're pretty much, you know, with a bunch of Pro Bowl players, you know, from the start. And then I think our defense is going to be vastly improved. I think Brick doing a good job over there, you know, rallying the troops. Losing Walker going to hurt us, though. You know, his tenacity, his physicality that he brings to the game, that's going to, you know, hurt us. Hopefully we can find one of these guys out the street when they start cutting people, you know, to come in and help us, you know, along the way with, you know, the things that he's capable of doing. But we're going to miss him a lot. But I think this is going to be a really big year for James Pierce. I think he can get 15 sacks this year, you know, and I love the 2 linebackers that we drafted. I think they're going to help us daily. I mean, these fast, physical dudes, they're young, they're hungry, they're ready to go. And I think like, you know, our overall team is our secondary is probably our best attribute right now. You know, with all the guys back there, there's Jesse, you know, that's AJ. I can't wait to see Avion get out there, Watts, all them boys. I mean, the whole secondary can play, and then they get the ball. So I think we're gonna have a lot of opportunities to make in the back end. I think we'll get a bunch of turnovers back there. And just hopefully, my biggest concern is our ability to stop the run. You know, as long as we got, you know, some guys that can literally, you know, punch it up in there and help us. You know, I know we made some big acquisitions in the all season, you know, with defensive tackle, with Hand and all that stuff. So we just got to make sure that these guys ready to go, man, week 1. And then as far as the quarterback position, man, you know, we just got to figure out, you know, who's going to be the guy for us. I know they've been, you know, bringing Mike along slowly. and making sure he ready for week 1. And we just got to just continue to just monitor that situation. We'll see throughout the preseason, how Tua looked. I know he was struggling early on in camp with a couple injuries and stuff like that, but he's getting back in the groove now. So I think we're gonna be all right, man. Just give out. Listen, man, we got a lot of bullets in the gun, man. Listen, you got to shoot them.
Okay, all right.
We got a lot of
Okay.
bullets in the gun, man. You
Okay,
got to let the thing ride.
right. Okay, right. Let me ask you this question. Like on the past years leading up to this year, like were you one of the guys that was like, we're gonna win the division this year, we're gonna win, like being optimistic, like seeing the talent on the team is like, we're gonna win the division, and being let down every year, or were you just like one of those guys, let me sit back and watch? Because I think mostly this year everybody's like sit back and watch now. Because
Yeah, I think it's sit back and watch.
everybody's been
Yeah.
disappointed the last couple of years, but now it's everybody like sit back and watch.
Yeah, I think the high expectation was, in these previous years because we had a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? When Kurt first got here, we were like, all
Ooh.
right. I mean, this was an opportunity for us to be, back in the same position we was. Like Ovi said, that 08, 09, 10, 11, where we were just in the playoffs
Rocking
every
and
year.
rolling.
You know what I'm saying? Just winning 11, 12, 13 games a year.
Ooh,
You know what I'm
13
saying?
wins. That sounds
Yeah.
crazy. 13 wins. If this team
But
got 13 wins.
yeah, but we was in like the driver's seat, you know what I'm saying? Because we had Matt, you know what I'm saying? So we thought Kurt was gonna give us that type of stability at the QB position. And it started off real well because we went 6-2, everything was
Yes.
rocking and rolling and things like that. So we like, all right, we back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Dome was rocking, you know what I'm saying? Kurt had that thing rocking and everything. So it's just like, it turned so fast. And then, we drafted Mike. And then we threw Mike out there and we trying to figure everything else. But the team overall is really, really good around them. It's really, really good around that position. And they're going to have an opportunity to be really good for a long time because they don't have that salary where we have a big name quarterback on the roster. So we can, divvy out the funds right now until we settle in on that position. But I mean, to be quite honest with you, I would like for Mike Penix to be the guy. I want to see him be the guy. I think
Yeah.
like he has an opportunity to do a lot of great things, and his ability to throw the ball and stretch the field, man, he can make every throw, known to man. And I just wanted to make sure he put everything together, and those guys just just continue to work and create that chemistry that we had. You know what I'm saying? One thing I could say about our team is like the togetherness
Yeah.
and the camaraderie that we share with each other. You
It
know
was
what I'm
real.
saying? We spent so much time not only at the facility but with each other consistently. You know what I'm saying? And I think those type of bonds and stuff like that, it just helps you grow on the football field. You know what I'm saying? And it makes you play harder too when you know you in it with that person. You know what I'm saying? No matter what.
Yeah.
So those certain things and those certain aspects, I think them guys kind of have to build. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a different time because we didn't have social media like that. But here, I mean, here we was having house parties left and right at each other's houses and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Some more than others. Some more than others.
You know what I'm saying? So we was having a good time, but we also was holding each other accountable,
Yeah.
each and every week. So
Yeah. And then and to that point, because me and you talked about that. We touched on that during the golf tournament, through the work done golf tournament. It was like, man, like we used to hang like outside the facility, we used to hang with each other, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't just the stars. It was like role
Everybody.
players. Role players would be with us too, like bowling in the club. Like, I'm not trying to influence these guys to be in the streets, but like, really,
don't do that.
I'm not doing that. But man, y'all get some wings together or something. You know what I'm saying? Like just be outside the facility, like
Wings together. Yes.
Yeah. So I don't know the depth of how close this team is because everybody's so young, and I think we had a nice mixture of young and old, bringing us all in together, molding us in together, like and being as one as a team. You know what I'm saying? Because we had like you say, Finn. We would go grab some beers with Finn.
Yeah.
At a spot or whatever, Mud Duck, Tom McClure, like, yeah, we'll do that with you over here, but then we'll go bowling with certain guys over here, and we, here's some active spots over here. We were just all mixed. I feel like we was all mixed in together. Like we knew what each other was doing without being each other's business. You know what I'm saying? Like we knew what was going on with each other. We knew the family, like we knew the wives, we knew everything. We knew everything about each other.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Like Mike, it was like Roddy, Julio, Harry, Jake.
Yeah.
Like it's just like the wide receivers was so tight. You could see that group. Ben Weems. Like it was the point to where every group, like me, you, Jarius, Antone, what's the name, Corey, that's on the fullback. Like it was a situation to where like we had each other's back, and like I'm not saying get out there too much, but we was outside, celebrating, collaborating, just the community was there.
Being with the city of Atlanta, you got to feel that energy, because we felt the energy in the Georgia Dome, because the Georgia Dome it feels different than Mercedes-Benz. I hate to say it, but like energy, it ain't that same vibe to me.
But you got to win, though. We won. We made it a certain vibe. And so if they start winning, it's going to be different.
That's true, too. Yeah.
I mean, Roddy, yeah.
I think the biggest change is like, for real, is like just like you say, like you knew when you was going to the stadium, like what type of game it was.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it was like setting the tempo before we even get there. Like on the drive in, you kind of knew like what we was doing, what we was getting ourselves into. You know what I'm saying? Like we were just ready and prepared. You know what I'm saying? And we knew we were gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like we think we gonna win. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like, nah, we ain't worried about nothing they got going on. We just gotta do what we do, and we gonna win football games. You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of what the mantra was. You know what I'm saying? Like we had a bunch of confident dudes who didn't matter who made the play. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't matter who turn it was. It didn't matter what it was. We gonna win. At the end of the day, that scoreboard, we're going to have more points than the other team. You know what I'm saying? And like Mike said, we did have some veteran guys at different positions, different spots that was needed, you know what I'm saying, to help the young guys along. You know what I'm saying? But we had so much like want to and grit. You know what I'm saying? Like to get the job done. It wasn't never like, man, listen, man, is Mike ready today? Hell, we tapping in way before the game. Like we tapping in.
You already knew.
Game. Like
you already knew.
I said we had that swagger throughout the week.
We ain't had to worry about, whether this was gonna happen or that was gonna happen. It was just a little bit more like tenacity and confidence that we roll with.
So Roddy, about this new group. I mean, Johan Dotson, Zacchaeus, you got Zachariah Branch. Obviously, Drake gonna be Drake. He's the one who's gonna guarantee on him to show up. But who else needs to step up? Who else are you excited about? Who do you think could actually round out that wide receiver core to make sure we got weapons that can show up when we need them the most?
My biggest thing is I just want Drake to. It's his time now to where he adding his career to bring the guys with him.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is. It ain't whether they gonna show up. It's whether they gonna have that type of confidence he got coming to the game. You know,
he got it. He got it.
Yeah, that type of swag that when he touched the field, like y'all can't guard me out here. You know what I'm saying? So like when I'm playing, when I was playing and I'm leading the room, everybody gotta feel like I feel when Sunday come along. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody gotta feel that. You know what I'm saying? Because once you get that, once I get Harry, it's on. It's an avalanche out there now.
Harry caught that, matched that a lot. Harry was just like, man, so that's what we doing? That's what we doing today? Let's go then.
Yeah, I just want to see him take that step of like leadership role to where he giving that to them. So when they get out there, they got that same type of confidence, that same type of, I'm gonna be making plays. Drake making play, I'm making plays too. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of energy I need and the leadership that I need for him to. And then guess what? Everybody will start playing better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if your captain arming the ship, you know what I'm saying, and he ready to go, and he looking at you in your face, you know whether they ready to go when you you looking at it. When you walking out that tunnel on Sunday, and we walking out that locker room and we locking in, you know when somebody ready to go. You know that
Right.
look.
Right. You know that look. So like Roddy. So like, what year? Because because these guys, to me, these guys are young, but we paying everybody now. Everybody getting paid now on this team now. Everybody breaking records on this team as far as contracts. But like, I go back to '08. Like, did you feel like going into '08, like you was ready to be that guy to lead your group? Like, cause you was young too, like in '08, like, or will we still like approve it? I gotta prove it to the league. I gotta prove it to myself. I gotta bring Mike Jake along. You know what I'm saying? I gotta bring. Harry was like a rookie or something like that. Like, like
Yeah, Harriet just got the.
Yeah, Harry's like
That's
so.
how I felt. Because my first 3 years, it was kind of like it. It was like Finn. It was Peerless. It was all these other guys that was leading the room, right? And I was just kind of sitting back. At that time, I wasn't ready because, I just wasn't making enough plays to be ready. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't that like confident dude on Sunday. But after my third year, going into my fourth year when we got mad and everything, I was like, once they released everybody and everything was done, they was like, oh, you the guy. Like it ain't no looking over your shoulder, somebody coming to help. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh, Roddy, hey, you up. Now you gotta lead the troops. So I was like, shit, I couldn't wait for that.
That's exactly what you was like, too.
No, I was in that like, oh, y'all give me the keys. I'm gonna show you what I can do. I'm gonna show you what I can do with these boys. So it was more like that type of level of like, all right, and then we had a young quarterback. So I know like, oh we not gonna be just throwing the ball around.
Yeah.
Like everything gotta come together. We gotta run the ball, we gotta play action pass, like everything gotta come together in order for him to be successful. You know what I'm saying? So I was more like that. I'm like, shit, we might throw this thing 22, 23 times a game, but we gonna run it 30 times.
We did.
You know what I'm saying?
We
So,
did.
that was kind of my mentality. My mentality is like, all right, we got to get in here and be a physical football team also.
Right. And I think Kevin Stefanski is going to bring a more physical attitude to this team. I think that's going to be the more of our mentality, because we've been a lot of zone and soft, being like, sometimes we got to play smash mouth sometimes, man. Sometimes we got to get to that old school. I know the league is different now. Everybody like to throw in pass, but sometimes you got a special guy like Bijan.
Yeah.
He's not a downhill guy like that, but I like to see him in some plays that we ran with back in the day. Like, I would like to see him run some of our stuff and see him really be special. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we holding him back a little bit.
Yes.
Just by running zone outside, zone, left and right.
So you might say that he's not a downhill guy. But he can do downhill though. Like, you haven't given Bijan a chance to do what Tyler Algier did. Bijan can run between the tackles. He's a lot sturdier than people give him credit for. And I don't think that we should limit him to just, he fast, go outside. And I get it. Use the speed. But why wouldn't you? And I'm a little biased because, I'm about smash mouth football. Why wouldn't you use him in all aspects? I mean, what are your thoughts?
Oh, so y'all want to see some of that 30-say balls?
Oh, yes. Yes.
I love to see. I love to see
all day.
I love it.
Run that.
I know what y'all. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to get to that, man. Like even sitting down with Matt, Matt was like, yo, I want us to look like what we used to look like.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? From that offensive perspective. You know what I'm saying? And if you watch a lot of stuff that Cleveland does and Kevin Stefanski, a lot of that is smash mouth football, run the football, play action pass, explosive plays type of offense. You know what I'm saying? Cleveland ain't never been in no 4-5 wide out, just throw the ball around type of joint. So I'm excited to see a lot of stuff that they do. I think we're gonna have a lot more, downhill runs, and 34 Bruce and all that stuff like that we used to run, in the offense, and get physical with people. Because, man, everybody keeps saying the NFL changed, Guess what? When they get to the playoffs If you can run the football, you gonna win. If you can't, you gonna lose. You going home. So at the end of the day, everybody keep talking about this pass happy league. Yeah, it worked for them 16, 17 games.
Yep.
But when you start the playoffs, that intensity and that level of play changed drastically from the regular season. You know what I'm saying? And the physicality of the game changed drastically. So if you ain't got if you don't have the ability to tote that rock, you're gonna get spanked. You're gonna get spanked.
Yeah, no, running the run game is huge. That's doing what we need to do. Again, it's Bleav in Falcons presented by FanDuel. We got the Roddy White, All-Pro, Pro Bowl, that dude, Ring of Honor. See, Ring of Honor is something that me and Mike, actually, Mike probably will be up there next. They don't give it to fullbacks, but you guys, y'all got it. Y'all earned it. But FanDuel has this as a plus 220, 220, whatever, to make the playoffs. Do we have to make the playoffs for us to be successful? Because everyone said, yo, this might be a rebuilding year. This might be this year, that year. Do you think like making the playoffs is something that we got to do to say, all right, got rid of Raheem. He couldn't get it done. 0 winning seasons. Stefanski has to get a winning season. We got to make the playoffs. What are your thoughts as far as like what is success for us?
First year?
Well,
first year?
To be quiet honest with you, I think the team is too good not to win 9 games. You know what I'm saying? Like they got too much talent not to win 9 games. So we ain't never gonna be like a bottom of the barrel team because you're just too good. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I think them 2 games, you know, like every season, you know, it's gonna
always
be
some BS.
Come down to the fourth quarter, whether you gonna make that play or you not gonna make it, they're gonna get you them 11 wins. You know what I'm saying? Like last year we had like Kansas City, we should have won that game. You know what I'm saying? Like we should have won that game. You know, and there's gonna be a couple like Carolina, we should have won that game. You know, it's just little things like that. But if you get the wins, you're in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think this year we settle in and we start winning these 4 quarters and we get to the playoffs. So I got Stefanski going to the playoffs this year, man.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay, hold on. In order to get to the playoffs, do you think we have to win the division to get to the playoffs, or you think we can win the wild card?
I think if you would get to 11 wins, we gonna win the division. I think if we get to 11 wins,
11 wins, in the South.
Yeah. But
let's calm down, right? We need a winning season first. Like, let's just get like 9 wins. It's like saying, 11 sounds good, but 9.
We won last year. We won 9. We won 9, 8.
No, 8.
We won 8 or 9.
It was 8.
It was 8. We always been 8.
We love 8. Number 8 is great for us. Not no more though.
We've been 8 for 5 years in a row.
5 years in a row.
I think we get to listen. I think we get to 11 wins.
11.
I love it.
11 wins.
I love it.
11 wins.
With the quarterback questions. Okay. Do you think Tua will finish the season as a starting quarterback?
Ooh. But you already saying you're gonna start, Mike. So you saying Tua's the starter? You already named him the starter.
Ends the season as a starting quarterback?
Yeah, is he gonna end the season as a starting quarterback? What's your prediction?
Man, why you gonna do me like that?
Is he gonna start the season as a starting quarterback?
We don't get to talk to you much, so
why you gonna do that?
Me and Ovie gotta do this every week, so we ain't gonna
every week. It's your turn.
Because you like Mike. You like Mike. We all like Mike. Everybody likes Mike. Is Tua gonna start off listen. Is Tua gonna start off hot and just take it over? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or you think it's gonna
listen, man. I'm gonna tell you like that. We drafted Mike in the top 10.
Yeah.
He need to be our starting quarterback. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, he needs to be our starting quarterback. Okay, he needs to be. But 1 of 2 is hot. First 4 games.
He's hot.
Whenever he ready to start, we need to put him in, and he need to be successful.
I mean, Roddy makes sense because here's the thing, Mike. We don't know what we have in Penix. The worst thing ever. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing if Tua's hot and stays hot, but then Penix sitting there on the sideline with his helmet, and we don't know what to do with him the next year. That's not a situation we want to be in. So I feel like they're gonna force Penix to have some games.
No, we don't want that. We don't want that. If Tua's hot, let him ride. That's the game, and that's the beauty. The beauty of it, healthier. It's a win. It's a win-win. And if you learn, get healthier. It's no pressure on you. We ain't got to. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
What he got to learn? He didn't learn behind Kirk Cousins for 2
Yeah,
years.
we want to see him play. We want to see.
Kirk wasn't teaching them nothing. Kirk wasn't teaching nothing. You heard what he said last year? The quarterback coach wanted to, he said, I ain't got nobody to talk to. I ain't got nobody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? When it ended the draft, like
nasty work.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think he was properly coached. I don't think Penix was properly coached the last couple since his whole career. You know what I'm saying? Like entering the league. Well, nobody in his face. You know, Bill Musgrave, Mike Mularkey.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, no, he didn't have that type of coaching.
Mularkey's coaching.
Do you think so, Roddy?
Listen. I was happy when I was not happy when he made. I ain't gonna lie. When Mike Penix made that comment, I was not happy about that.
That was crazy.
Man, listen, when he told me he ain't had nobody to talk to, I about to get on the phone and go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's important. We gotta listen to what a player is saying. Like, he feels alone out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a weird comment to say.
Very weird. He tried to walk it back. It was too late.
It's not bad on Mike.
That told me that
it's bad on the coaching staff and other players around him. Like, nobody's talking. He feels alone out there. Like, no, like to correct his mistakes or like go up like, we miscommunicated on this. Boom, boom, boom. I need you right here on this. You know what I'm saying? Matt used to cuss you out if you weren't in the right spot.
That's what I think.
You know what I'm saying?
But this what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. It's like for a man to say that talk about the camaraderie of the team.
Okay.
Like, ain't no way your quarterback's supposed to be like, man, I don't got nobody to talk to. What you mean?
That's crazy.
Got nobody to talk to.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Right, so right. You know, like that's like.
Listen, man. Listen, man. When he said that, listen, I had to go up there and see if he was all right.
You already know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like, dude, look. No, it's not on Mike. It's not on Mike to feel like that. Like, if it's y'all making them feel like that. It's not Mike just saying that out the blue.
No. That's what I'm saying. Like, Kirk should have did a better job because guess what? The organization made that choice. They I mean, shit, that ain't got nothing to do with you. But like anything else, you got to go ahead and be a professional, at least be a professional, help the guy out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if you're going to do that, that's why I always say is like, it's great to bring in like 2 veteran quarterbacks. So if you have Kirk Cousins, bring in another vet that they're going to be third string and run a practice squad or whatever, like a Blake Bortles or somebody like that come in.
Know that would not know his role. You know what I'm saying?
Chris Redmond,
they already know his role. That, all right, this guy ain't here to take my position, but he can still, teach him and educate him. But, man, listen, I'm going to tell you like this. Ain't no riding no hot hand, man. I want Mike Penix to start a quarterback.
Hey.
Man, you can't just be wasting draft. This man talk about wasting draft picks and doing all this other stuff, man.
Okay, we got your vote, man. Your vote is Penix for the 11 wins.
For 11 wins.
Okay.
I like it.
I need that.
You gonna get 7 of the 11, or you gonna get like 6 or like?
Man, listen. I want him to be week 1 under center starting.
You okay? That's gonna be tough. Now. They ain't letting them
all
practice.
in.
They're not letting them practice though.
Listen, man, I like to push my chips all in.
Okay. All right.
So last thing, Roddy.
We played Tonk on the plane a couple times. Tonk.
Before we get you out of here, Roddy.
We all in.
Yeah, I love it. Before we get you out of here, Roddy, we got to ask you some questions on the man of the hour, the man of the season. I was on 9 Time the Game earlier today.
I want to see this too. Mike getting in. It might take him a little while, but he getting in the ring on.
It might take me a little while.
It might take him a little while. Might be 3.
I appreciate that vote.
Might be 3 or 4 more years, but they gonna let him in.
I don't know why it's taking so long. And Michael Turner, he's holding like 2, 3, 4 of the records all time. So if he gets in, that means I got it a little bit. So I'm advocating for Mike to get in too.
A little bit more than that, but okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. He came in like a hurricane.
What? Man,
he came in like a hurricane.
At first, I was like, LT's backup come over here. Oh man, they got Mike Turner because Roddy, me and Mike played in college when Wake Forest played against NIU, and Mike had 3 touchdowns. I had 4 touchdowns. I did not know who Mike was. I just did not know why this short little fat guy was out here running over our defense, and they couldn't stop him. I was like, who's this Michael Turner guy? Stop him. Come on now.
I scored on kickoff, Roddy. I scored the kickoff.
I don't know how he did it.
I return kicks, baby.
4 touchdowns.
When I first see you back, listen. When I first see you back there with San Diego, I was like, man, what this man doing back here on their kickoff? Ain't nobody gonna tackle it,
right?
Ain't nobody even want to tackle.
Oh my gosh!
I said, ain't nobody gonna go down there and hit this man.
I was surprised, man. But yeah, man, Michael be in the Ring of Honor, man. He gonna get up there. But before we let you go, Roddy, we got to ask you about the man, the myth, the legend, Matt Ryan, coming in to be a part of the Falcons. Everyone's excited. Everyone thinks that he can be the missing piece to help us win a Super Bowl. I talked about him. I had a different relationship with him than you did. Like you and Matt, y'all like this. Talk to us. Tell our viewers, our listeners, the people who watch the podcast, why Matt is going to change the organization for the better and help to bring a Super Bowl to our city.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. He gonna work his ass off.
Yeah.
That's one man. He ain't gonna leave a problem undone or a problem not fixed. He gonna actually go out there and he gonna work and he gonna get to where he understand everything, and then he gonna put in a plan to where he can execute and get what he want done. I'm gonna tell you that about him. I mean, he's smart. He gonna work his ass off, and ain't gonna be no low tolerance. You know what I'm saying? And he want dogs. It ain't gonna be no just getting guys. Oh, they got good character. Oh, these guys gonna be a nice. He want dogs on the football field.
Yeah,
and that's how you win.
I think he understood made us special. I think he's gonna bring that to the table, you know. And even after me and Ovie left, you know what I'm saying, and me and you just like the team that went to the Super Bowl, like certain things that was added that got him to the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying, like that was kind of different than us. Then I think he remembers all that, you know what I'm saying. I think those growing pains.
I mean, he know what good football look like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like even like he out there every day. You know, he watching the plays. He know how it's supposed to look. You know what I'm saying? From his perspective, kind of guys that he evaluating, looking at what he want. You know what I'm saying? From every position, especially offensively. You know what I'm saying? He may get a lot of help on the defensive side for somebody else, but offensively, every position out there, he know exactly how it's supposed to look, how he want it to look. He's seeing the best players at those positions.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He's played with he played with a bunch of Hall of Famers. You know what I'm saying? And really, really good football players. You know, overall. So he know how it's supposed to look. So he gonna get it to where he want it to be. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna stop till he. And you know, with this quarterback situation, that's not having, you know, being cap strapped no more because of the Kirk Cousins deal. These next couple of years, we don't have a ton of money to spend to kind of get our team exactly where we wanted to be at. So he'll have an opportunity to do that, and then, you know, build his own machine. And I think he's gonna build something that's gonna be very, very nice. It's gonna be nice.
Thank you. Thank you with that comment. And Ovie's biggest concern is we're gonna waste Bijan Robinson. He think he's gonna be like the Barry Sanders of the 2020s. Like
what he trying to do? He said the man in retirement right now.
No, I'm just saying. The man's so good, Roddy.
He's trying to make the man retire right now.
Nah, I want him to understand that we got his back, because you got to tell me. You can't tell me that Bijan don't be going home like, what else I got to do? Come on, man. I scored here. I scored there. I did this. I mean, you want me to throw the ball, catch the ball, play defense, and kickoffs? Like, I feel the man's frustration, but he's the nicest guy. He would never tell you that he's frustrated. But part of him has got to be like, I'm Bijan Robinson. What else can I do to win?
Hey, you know Smitty model, whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Hey.
You know Smitty model, whatever it takes.
Yeah. Let's do it. Mike, you got anything else to close it out with Roddy so we can let him go?
No, man. Appreciate Roddy coming on the show, man. We talked about this for a couple of years now. You've been on the show. We finally got you. Peachtree Ridge. You need a little plug with your daughter going to Peachtree Ridge.
That's right. My baby girl.
You know what? Listen,
my brother's the assistant principal now. He's a doctor now, Dr. Turner. Dr. Kevin Turner, he's assistant principal at Peachtree Ridge now. So
okay,
that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Listen, man, Mike Ben knew where I was at, man. I see a brother every week.
Yeah. You knew this, Ovie. Yeah.
I'm just happy to be here, guys. My baby girl, Nasia, she's a freshman at Peachtree Ridge. Shout out to my girl. She is part of the school, so now I got to be part of the school. So I already told your coach I'm going to come and talk to the running backs, give them a little bit of something, you know.
Hey, Mike. Hey, listen, man. This is why I don't like y'all running backs. This is that. I've been trying to get Mike out there. You know what he tell me?
What he tell you?
Man, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming. I ain't seen him yet.
Mike, you ain't been out there one time? Mike.
No, let me finish. I ain't done yet. Let me finish.
Oh.
Then I get Anton. Hey, man, you gonna come? Yeah, I'm gonna come. Boy, he come out there for 4 weeks. He done. He come out there for 4 weeks. He done.
Y'all didn't even you had to go to Michigan. You had to run back up to Michigan.
Now I got Ovie. Ovie my last hope. Hey, man.
Ovie doing a cheerleading. He doing a cheerleading, man. He on a cheerleading. What's your daughter do? Your daughter cheerleading, son? What she do?
No, she does volleyball.
Oh, she volleyball. So, yeah. Oh, you looking for Ovie volleyball season. We'll be there.
I got you.
Listen,
we'll be there for volleyball.
Listen, you might well come coach, so then when she get out of practice, you can take her home.
Man, God bless y'all coaches. I don't got the patience. I can't coach my kids. I can't coach everybody's kids out. My son, he's in middle school. He is 6th grade. When he gets to high school, then I'm gonna coach them. I'm gonna coach him. But right now, I might shake a little kid too hard.
Wait till he get. So now you want to wait till you get to high school to put your hands on the wheel.
I'm gonna coach him in middle school. At whole middle school, I might coach him next year. This year he's gonna do flag. Next year he's gonna do tackle. His mom won't let him play football because of the head injury. So he's gonna do flag 6th grade. Yeah. Talk to her. I said, let's play football. Daddy play football. But she don't want him to go too much. That's her.
Okay. All right.
We see who wearing the pants.
You're darn right. Yes, absolutely. Happy wife, happy life. I'm good.
Hey, Mike, we see who wearing the pants. Listen.
Bump, sit, spike.
Listen, hey, Mike, listen. She ain't mind Ovie go out there and knock his head up against the wall.
I'm good.
Hey, Mike, she might Ovie go out there and knock his head up against the wall.
It's too late. It's too late.
No, she's in the big house now.
But when it comes to her baby, she like,
nah.
Soccer. Yeah. It's over. Well, man, Roddy, again, thank you, brother, for coming on. Thank you. We appreciate it. You are a legend. Like I said, we don't give people our flowers enough, man. You one hell of a player. It was a pleasure and an honor to be your teammate. This can't be the last time you come on. Me and Mike will come to your school and talk to your kids, but you got to hop on sometime during the season as well. Don't be a stranger, man.
Oh, yeah, we're going to do a high school preview. You got to give us a high school preview of Peachtree Ridge.
Yeah, we got to get you back on.
Y'all lost a lot of players like this year, right? Or was that last year?
We had about 5 or 6 guys that went D1.
Okay, like, see how you said, like, 5 or 6 D1.
Yeah, we had no money. That's what I'm trying to say. We get some money. We get some real players.
Mike, y'all don't need money. Roddy, you got money. You can personally pay these kids hundreds of thousands. You're Roddy White. Come on, I've seen the contracts.
Yeah.
You got it.
All right, baby. We do a preview season coming up.
Yeah, we're gonna let you go, man. Y'all Bleav in Falcons. Y'all like, subscribe, comment. You know, we're gonna have Roddy back on. Let us know what you think about who's gonna start. Let us know if you think we're going to the playoffs. Roddy says 11 wins. I say 9 wins. But give us some feedback. We'll talk about it. Y'all Bleav in Falcons. Y'all have a good night. We'll talk soon.
All right. Rise up.
Rise up.